This is the northwest corner of Old Dixie and 19th Street. This green space is about 3/4 of an acre. Currently, you could build 12 units there under the 17 units per acre. When the referendum is passed, that would increase to 25. And maybe visualize a 3-story building, retail activities on the ground floor, and 2 floors above that of residences. Looking across the street to Regent Court Apartments, the old Palmetto Hotel built in 21. It sits on a half an acre with 20 apartments. So currently that's way above the 17 units per code, but it's grandfathered in. So they have 40 units per acre, and nobody remarks about that. So when the referendum is passed, they could only have 18 units, and they have 20 now. Looking down Old Dixie, the southern end, the boundary of the walkable core, is just the other side of the South Beach Pizza building. The footprint of the walkable core hardly extends west of 14th Avenue here, south of Route 60. We have the Taco Dive restaurant on the corner, and if you go west, the alley behind there is the dividing line. To the east, toward 14th Avenue, is the walkable core, and west of that is not. That's actually the Edgewood Art District, going out to 15th Avenue, 16th Avenue, 17th, 18th, 19th. That is not the walkable core. This is the corner of 14th Avenue and 18th Street. We look south on 14th Avenue. There's a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit sign. That's about where the southern border of the walkable core is, and it ends over there on the school property. Now, catty corner is the Mews Apartments, M-E-W-S. Now, it's grandfathered in. It contains 26 apartments on about a half an acre. Well, the current 17 units per acre, it's well above that, should have only 8 units. Again, it's grandfathered in. When the referendum passes, if someone wanted to build a new structure there, they could only have 17 units, not the current 26. We are now in the Edgewood Arts District, not the walkable core. This example, the Edgewood Place Apartments, it sits on 0.85 acres and has 42 units. So that's 49 units an acre. If it were in the walkable core currently, it could have only 14, but it's grandfathered in. When the referendum passes at 36 units an acre, that building there could have just 31, and it currently has 42. This is the corner of 16th Avenue and Route 60 West, which is 20th Street. We're looking north. Ask yourself, what are the odds that residential properties will be built here? We have the courthouse, the historic Women's Club building, and the First Baptist Church, which on the north side of the church is 23rd Street. That's the border. So this is as far west as a walkable core goes. 17th Avenue here by the library and the parking garage. We're looking now at the Pocahontas building and their beautiful artwork up top on the corner of 21st Street and 14th Avenue. That building is grandfathered in. There are 24 apartments up top. That works out currently to 70 units per acre. Under the current regulations, if it were not grandfathered, they could have only 6 units. When the referendum passes, if there was a new building there, they could have only 12 units. So ask yourself, are the Pocahontas apartments a bad thing for downtown? Everyone recognizes where we are. There's the Rotary Fountain. Now ask yourself this question about all these properties included in the walkable core. Will they ever be developed into residential properties? They're all currently municipally owned. We're talking about Pocahontas Park, the Historic Heritage Center building, the very popular pickleball courts, the children's playground, that's popular too, community center, and the north border of the walkable core, the historic railroad station. In the heart of downtown Vero Beach and the walkable core, we have the incredible architecture and neon greening of the Florida Theater. Upstairs contains 8 residential units and a grandfathered-in structure that's currently 30 units an acre. Now, when the referendum passes, we could have 2 more units above the Florida Theater. Is that a bad thing? We're here at the main intersection in downtown Vero Beach, 20th Street and 14th Avenue. Across the street is a number of one-story commercial buildings. People have thought of, well, maybe we can add residential units above those buildings. Although developers have told me it's probably not financially feasible. So bottom line, it's very difficult. So remember, the current 50-foot height limit for buildings remains in effect. That is not even in the discussion. What is in the discussion is increasing the density in the downtown walkable core, the 50 acres, from 17 to 36 units per acre. So that's an increase of the current 850 units allowed to an additional 950 units. To many, that sounds shockingly Fort Lauderdale-ish or Manhattan-ish. Many tour participants have remarked that it appears that there's not much real estate currently available on which to build or remodel, and that any new developments will take many years to trickle in. So a yes vote will lay a foundation for the vibrant future of downtown Vero Beach, at least the possibility of future housing options, of shopping, foot traffic, energy, and an invigorated feel to our city's core.